Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. We are going to be talking about the major hurdles when it comes to AI and how AI can alter your marketing if you play right with it and play according to its tunes. But back to the question, why do we not do that already? We know that AI is here, AI is real. We have finally convinced ourselves that AI is real because there is no running away from the fact that everything you see today is not going to be there tomorrow because AI is so dynamic. It is changing industries, it is replacing industries, if not altering them. So, here are a few things that businesses can do to go ahead and make sure you leverage AI and ride the wave. And we will also highlight a few things that why businesses are not yet there. What are the few things that businesses are not doing, or what are the reasons that businesses are trying to push AI away and try to buy time while it should actually be the other way around. Sorry to be bearer of the bad news that if you do not adapt now, things are going to look very, very, very difficult going forward in just a couple of months. So before we get into the reasons that AI may not be working for us, let's look at what needs to be done. What is this all about? It is revolutionizing industries. There is no hiding there. There is no playing it, underplaying it, or undermining the importance of AI. AI is out there to take your jobs away, take your businesses away. Then you have let's real world case studies that show the transformative impact of strategic implementation of AI. Let's get started. Is AI standing in between you and your goals? Is that what you feel? Now you feel that okay, I know what to do. I've been doing this business for a while. I know I've running this company for a while, but somehow I feel that maybe AI is in between, and I don't know that I don't know how to ride this wave. I don't know how to climb this mountain, and things are getting a little difficult for me because I can't. I lose sight of where I want to go because this huge mountain called AI is standing in front of me. Do not worry. Everybody of us have gone through that, right? Now let's address the elephant in the room. Now you need to go head on and start riding this wave despite the fact that you may fail initially. You may learn, you may unlearn, you may lose something, you may lose time, you may lose a few things here and there, but I think it's definitely worth it in the end. So we need to look at what are the few reasons that AI may not be working for you, or what are the few reasons that you have not adapted to AI. What is stopping you? The first thing that I figured is data quality and accessibility. There is no machine learning and there is no AI without data. AI and machine learning hugely capitalize on the fact that they learn from your past data, they look at patterns, they identify the patterns. They are very, very fast learners from these patterns and from the data points that you provide. Based upon that, they learn themselves, they teach themselves to go ahead and start predicting things for yourself. Now, if you do not have accurate data, if you do not have enough data, or your business has always been isolated in silos, there is no connection between what the online channels bring you in terms of sales, or what your channel partners are bringing you, or what is your direct traffic, what is your offline sales bringing you. There is no way to collate this data, and you cannot for some reason give an accurate representation of this data to the AI systems or AI platforms. You're in for trouble because that is the lifeblood of business, because that is the lifeblood of AI. I mean, AI works on that data. Now, if you, it is like sucking blood out of somebody, and then you know they cannot survive because you need that blood. You need blood for the system to function. So without data, it is not going to go. It is not going to go anywhere. AI requires vast amounts of accurate data. It needs reliable data to function effectively. It also needs a centralized high quality data repository, which means to give a holistic view of your business data, of whatever is happening in terms of the numbers. You need to put that data in, and if you're not doing that already, this is time. You need to go ahead and consolidate all your data, make sure it's accurate. Even if you're buying it from third party players, make sure you vet the data before you feed that into the system, because bad data in, bad data out, right? The next thing that we will be talking about is lack of AI expertise and talent. There is no surprise that the amount of the demand surpasses the supply in the market at this point in time. So this may be a good time for you to help your employees learn AI, sponsor their training programs, or bring somebody on board and let them and have them train your team, or make sure you partner with somebody who's already doing that. And for the initial few months, you don't need to be employed with them for a lifetime, and and you don't employ, you don't need to, you don't need a consultant for the eternity, right? For eternity. Now you need somebody to help you take off initially, and then you can start learning things by yourself. Then start hiring people who are already doing that for a while. So it is very important for you to upskill and get somebody who already knows what they're doing, or get somebody to train your team so that you are off to a start. The next thing that we need to be looking at and paying attention is integrating AI with the existing systems. Either your systems are obsolete, as I said, you're not tracking anything online, and AI needs data that is happening online. So if there is no sync between these two, there is no compatibility between these two, the system is bound to fail. Now you have a super powerful system which thrives on data, but you don't have anything to give the system. So basically, it is an overkill for you. And but initially, it seems fine. Okay, fine. I'm not going to step onto the AI platforms. Maybe I want to be different. Maybe I don't want to be sucked into that the drama about AI. But as very soon you will realize that it is a mistake. So you need to either upgrade your systems, change your systems, get new systems in place. If you're change the way your operations work, make sure you are in line with what AI demands for it to help you. So let AI help you. Help AI to help you, right? Now, basically, just a quick recap. Data quality and accessibility is a problem. Lack of AI expertise is a problem. And not having compatible systems for your data to be in sync with where AI is today is a big problem. What are the other things that may be softer aspects, not as hardcore as data incompatibility and things like that? There are a few other soft issues that also may be affecting you. Now, unclear business value and use cases. Now, you know that your systems are compatible, you have data centralized, but you don't know where to use it, right? Now, if you have a clear-cut landing page where people just need to click on the button and buy a purchase and buy something, you have nurtured people all the while. You got them onto a website, you got them through the product pages, you have given a video intro of the product, you've given everything. Now all that's left is to go ahead and for them to check out. On that page, if you have a chatbot when it is not needed, you're unnecessarily taking users away. You saw that happen on somebody else's website, and then you thought maybe it's cool, maybe I should integrate it. Not everything that you see online on others' websites, on others' businesses are meant for you. Know what your use cases are. Do not go ahead and do things just because somebody else is doing them, right? Then you have lack of trust and adoption. I know it is all good. I know AI is a powerful system, but I somehow am biased that that's preventing me from taking the leap. So please keep your personal biases aside. This is business at the end of the day, and it is ruthless. So advancements in technology can be ruthless. Businesses like Kodak have failed miserably, not being able to being adapted to the wave of technology that's coming, right? So basically, you need to be ideally not biased at all, or reduce your bias as much as possible and start testing out these systems because they bloody work. Then you have overcoming organizational resistance. People are not ready to learn. People are going ahead and saying they're falling back onto the old systems, old way of doing business. Resistance. Not being comfortable with change. It is on you. You need to go ahead and start educating them, making them understand, look at what's happening in the market, take some history of businesses that failed because they lacked to adapt. It is not good for the business, and at the end of the day, it is not even good for the employees, because if they don't upskill here, they're going to have a tough time when they leave you or when they quit your company and join somewhere else. So basically, this is the need of the hour. Then you have few real world case studies that we will go ahead and look at what companies are doing already, what companies are doing to go ahead and ride this wave, and what are they doing, and how they are implementing AI for their own businesses to make sure they are riding the wave correctly, right? All right. So what you see on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, is a healthcare case study where accuracy of diagnosis were improved. And how did that happen? Because they used image reading systems, or what do you call that? Image recognition technologies. So the AI also helps in image recognition, that they were able to go ahead and identify lung cancer and probably diagnose things better at accurately diagnosing the condition from the CT scans, right? So this reduces the radiologist workload and manual involvement needed to go ahead and do things. Now that is now this is it also improves the reliability of diagnosis, because human sight may err, but an image recognition system that's set up accurately will never miss a thing. Then you have personalized care that can be used to go ahead and patient histories and key information relevant to the medical imaging, enabling faster and more personalized diagnosis can more personalized physician diagnoses are possible. Improved outcomes by leveraging AI to enhance medical diagnosis and treatment. Healthcare organizations can improve patient outcomes, reduce errors, and optimize resource utilization, leading to a better overall care and greater operational efficiency. Goes without saying, right? Now, this is Daimler Trucks in Asia, that they built an analytics platform with Deloitte that reduced the issue detection system by 50%. Right now, on the outset, this may think that okay, fine, there is an AI system which has done things automatically. It went ahead and saved a couple of man hours. Okay, fine. Then so what? It saved, big deal. Now these man hours can be used to go ahead and start making other machines or providing other service to the other customers. Fine. So you may not see a big advantage there if you look at things this way. However, if you start talking about things in terms of this precise activity helped them reduce the warranty costs by 50%, right? Do you know how much companies spend in terms of warranties? It is killing, right? Now, what led to these 50% warranty savings? It is this predictive maintenance that helped that reduce the issue detection time 50% by optimizing the manufacturing that way, right? That's interesting. Now then you have supply chain automation. This is all the usual stuff that we know. Now, this is my personal favorite. We all know that Google has Google has a ton of renewable energy projects, and they have like huge acreage where they have these windmills that produce energy, right? Now, using machine learning algorithms, they were able to go ahead and predict winds with better accuracy at least 36 hours ago, or 3 days, I think. What does it say? Predict the wind power output up to 36 hours in advance based upon weather patterns and historical Tribune data. This allows power grids to rely more heavily on renewable energy, saving tons of energy, reducing carbon emissions. Now, this is cool, right? This, you look at it, it's not just about getting things automatically done, saving time, being productive. This adds a lot of time, money, and resources to your bottom line, right? So there is no point there's no point in kind of being biased or having a predetermined notion that this may not work. I think anybody, whether in business or working anywhere in terms of anything online, should go ahead and jump into this and get their hands dirty before it's too late. Because while you are taking your time being biased and drawing conclusions, the rest of the world is after this and going ahead and working wonders and in their daily lives or in their daily businesses with AI. So it's time. Jump onto the bandwagon. If you have any questions, please put in the comments below. I will revert to you in no time. And that's about it from now. My name is Casey, and you will see me again. Thanks.